Worried about you just so they could get jealous. And if you see her fall, I do tell her I wish that I met her. If I catch the opposition, guarantee I'ma scratch her. So we bet not let me.
Y'all, it's Lexi Curls back with another video. So my hair's a little messy because I haven't done it in like 2 days. So don't mind my hair. But today I'm gonna be doing a story time of one of my fights. I've gotten into a couple of them, but this one, my last fight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below for other videos, and follow me on all my social media, which will be linked in or put in the little description box down below. So yeah, okay, so this fight was I'd say in May, sophomore year. So basically one of my friends' fight led up to this fight. So one day after school, like a week before my fight, one of my friends have gotten into a fight, and it was with this, I think she was an 8th grader. It was with this 8th grader, and my friend was a freshman. And me and her got really close and stuff. So I was right, the cops came. I live in San Bernardino, so the cops are always at school. And the cops came, and like it was like this really big thing, and like we were right there for like an hour after school because like she got in a fight, her mom came, like their moms fought, like it was a whole little thing. And the girl's cousin went to my school too. I'm not gonna put names, but the girl's cousin went to my school, and the girl had she had a whole bunch of friends. And so that fight happened. The cousin was mad, and one of her friends was mad too. So me and my friend, like I wasn't even thinking, I was just laughing like about the whole fight, like how it happened. Like me and her were dying, we were rolling, and you know, it wasn't funny to the friends or the cousin. So the friend was saying something, and my friend saw her try to say something like, you know, like, what are you trying to do? And so my friend tried to fight her too. Now, let's call that girl, let's call her Daisy. So Daisy, you know, she tried to say something, and my friend, I'm just saying my friend's name, Jacqueline. My friend Jacqueline tried to, you know, fight her too, and she like karate kicked in the air, like all types of stuff. And then, so then that happened during the week. So then I think the next day, the girl and like the cousin and like her it was like 3 friends came up to me going into 3rd period, passing period, and I was walking, and they came up to me, and they were like right next to me, and I was like, okay. And they were like, what's up? And I was like what's up? Like, what do you mean? And mind you, I didn't know none of that. I knew the cousin because the cousin, like, I think she had a class with my brother, but I didn't really know them like that. So they're like, oh, I heard you said that my cousin got beat up, all types of stuff. I don't think I have the mess. We never sent messages, so it's like really hard. But it's like, so they're like, oh, I heard you were saying my cousin got beat up. I was like, yeah, like, okay. But I wasn't trying to fight, you know, like I'm not about to fight over something that's not my business. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So then my cousin were like, no, we're just coming at you, like, not even in a disrespectful way, like, you know, like I was like, okay, whatever. So then they were like, so I had an altercation with this one female that became their friend a couple months before. And they were like, oh, but when she wanted to fight you, didn't you say,
please, you want to keep doing this, but then when I come around, you don't want to post up.
Oh, and I got mad, and I turned around, and I was about to say something. And then one of my friends, he just grabbed me, and he left me. He was like, what happened? And I was like, no, they came over here trying to press me, like, I don't know, like, who they think they are, da 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 da. And then he was like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna talk to them. So that happened. I don't know what he said. I never heard what he said or anything. I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school on Friday, I think. And I went to my best friend's house on Saturday. And so I was at her house, and I had what's it called? I went on live. No. The girl that I had an altercation with like before, she went on live. And I joined her live, and I clicked to go, like, you know, you could go live with somebody. So I clicked to go live with her. I already knew what this was gonna start, but I didn't care. So I clicked to go live with her, and so I went live. The two girls that tried to press me, Daisy and her best friend, Mariah. Let's just say her best friend Mariah. Okay, so Mariah came in the live, and me and the girl that had an altercation with before, let's call her well, I'm gonna just call her name Chrissy. So I went live with Chrissy. Mariah came in, and they were like, and me and Chrissy were arguing. My best friend and her were arguing. My best friend's stepsister and her were arguing. My best friend's ex-boyfriend, well, boyfriend at the time, but ex-boyfriend now, we're arguing. Like, we were all just calling her names, like all types of stuff. And then the girl came in, and she was like, oh, but this and that. Like, she just started saying all types of stuff. So I was like, okay, like, on Monday, watch what's gonna happen, yada yada yada. There was like, oh, this, I'll pull up, da da da. My best friend was like, no, because if you try to jump my best friend, then I'm gonna have to go over there and do. And like, we was just arguing, going back and forth. Mind you, I don't know, my mom, my little sister probably gonna see this. Me and my best friend were smoking. Like, we was all high. So like, I knew what I was saying, but I didn't know what I was saying. So we was just going back and forth. And then I didn't go to school Monday. I forgot why. I had a family emergency, so I didn't go to school on Monday. So Tuesday comes, and my friend was gonna come back to school from suspension on Wednesday. So Tuesday comes. I already know they're gonna do, because when I get out my because I go to lunch after 5th period, and I already knew because we meet, like, we kind of see each other going into 5th period, going into lunch. So I knew they were gonna try to say something to me. So I had went the other way. Me and my friend Odyssey went the other way, because I needed to go pee. So I went the other way to the restroom, and so I was like in the little quad or whatever in front of the restroom, and like Mariah, Daisy, like them all, and all her little group of friends came up to me, and they were like, oh, I heard you were talking shit. And I was just like, if I was talking shit, I would have said it to your face. And they're like, oh, okay. But so my friend that when I was getting pressed, he went up to them and talked to them. I didn't know what he said, so they brought his name. And they're like, oh, he said that you was saying this and you was saying that. And I was like, first of all, why would he say that? And me and him are friends. So I started getting mad, because I was like, that's supposed to be my friend. And one of my friends was in that group too, that they were trying to press me, whatever. So they was like, we're gonna wait till Jacqueline comes back tomorrow, and then we're all gonna fight tomorrow after school. And I was like, okay, bet. Like, you're calling on my favorite bet, period. So I go into the restroom. I need to pee, right? And I had just got my nails done too. I go into the restroom. I go into the stall, bro. I pull down my pants, and I hear, where's she at? And I'm like,
really, nigga?
So I put up my pants again. I didn't even get to pee. I put up my pants, and they was like, we're gonna fight. And I was like, why do we need to fight? Like, and then she was like, we're gonna fight right now. I was like, okay, but you just said tomorrow after school. She was like, no, we could just fight right now. And I was like, I'm not gonna fight you, because mind you, I didn't even know her name. Like, I was just like, no. And there was 10 girls in there, and just me and my friend. I felt like I was gonna get jumped. So I was like, I'm not about to fight you. And then she was like, no, we're gonna fight. So I lasted like 5 minutes telling her, like, I'm not about to fight you. Like, I don't know your name, I don't see the issue. Like, I never talked about you. If I did, I would have said it to your face, period. And so she was like, no, we're gonna fight. And I was like, okay, we can fight. Like, at this point I'm just like, I don't care, we can fight, whatever, yada yada yada. So I'm like, but I'm not fighting with my nails on, so you're gonna have to wait till I take off my nails. And she was like, okay. So we was in the restroom and I was just biting my nails down. Like, I never, like, usually when I take my nails down I bite them, but like this time, like, I was going like crazy. Like, I was just taking them off like nothing, and it didn't even hurt either. So I was just like taking them off one by one and I was spitting them in the sink in the restroom. And so after I took them off, like, we was just like, all right. Like, I didn't even know how to, like, because all my fights have someone hit me first, have been someone hitting me first. So I didn't know how to, like, you know, I didn't know how to square up. Like, I'm not even gonna cap, I didn't know how to square up. So then we just start fighting. And the video I'm about to show y'all is only a little bit because my friend sent it to me, and I had my friend sent it to me, but what's it called, I found this in my DMs, but she only has a little part. I had the whole part on my old phone, but it's broken, so I don't have it. But I have I think it's like 12 seconds of it. So I'm about to show y'all what happened.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Hair is coming out and it's getting me mad. Okay, so then we fight. I think the fight was honestly like 2 minutes. It was like 2 minutes. And so like I got mad because like I wasn't wearing the right shoes. Like, I wasn't wearing the right clothes to fight. So then it's like I'm not even gonna lie, she knew how to fight. Like, she knew how to fight. We both got some good hits, and we fell. And this is where I got scared because we're in the restroom. We're in the restroom, bro. And like, the restroom is pretty small, so I thought we were gonna hit our heads on the sink. Like, one of us was about to die. Towards the end, I had her down. Like, I had her on the floor, and she was like, I'm about to kill this bitch. But I was sitting there like, are you really? I'm so scared. But her in the middle, her best friend was like, oh, I'm about to jump in. My friend was like, no, like, you know what? So then after that, like, my hair looked good. Like, I was like, okay, I'm chilling. Like, we just fought, whatever. There was like round 2. I was like, bitch, round 2, like, no, I'm not ready to do a round 2. Like, that was just tiring. I'm not about to do a round 2. I was like, I just fought, like, and I'm not even gonna lie, my neck was hurting because of how she was pulling my hair. But how she was pulling my hair, like, it was like, well, you'll see in the video. Well, you saw in the video how she was pulling my hair. So my neck, it felt like I slept bad. Like, that's how it felt. Nothing else hurt. She didn't give me no scratches, nothing. Like, I didn't get a black eye, none type of shit. But she, like, my neck was hurting like I slept wrong. And then, so I called my mom. I was like, Mom. And she was like, what? And I was like, you have to pick me up right now. She was like, why? I was like, I just got in a fight. She's like, what happened? Da, da, da. And I was like, because, like, I explained to her what happened. So my mom, being a little drama queen, she was like, no, we're going to the office. And I was like, why? Like, and she's like, no, we're going to the office because she was like, I don't even care about you fighting. It's just that how are they gonna go 10 girls in there, and like, you could have gone and jumped and all, yada yada yada. So long story short, she got suspended. And then after, because I made my statement and she got suspended, and then after during like a week after, during fourth period, they called me into the office, the VP office, and he was like, oh, do you want to change your statement? And I was like, no, I don't, because I know what happened. Because I have a video, and it starts, it looks like you were more aggressive, so it looks like you started it. And I was sitting there like, how does me being more aggressive, not letting myself get beat up, is me starting it? So I got suspended, but my mom wasn't really tripping like that, because it was, you know, I did what I did, period. We don't really have an issue no more. Like, it's whatever. Like, me and the best, well, I don't know if they're best friends still, but me and the girl that was her best friend, we're cool. Like, she's pretty. We're not homegirls, we're not friends, but we don't have an issue. I hope y'all like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want any more videos, just you know, DM me my Instagram or comment under and I'll get it done, because I have no life. So I'm, so I'll get them done.